We will get an update later this morning to find out if all of this red tide you're seeing along our coast is getting any better or if it's getting worse. Right now, though, as you can see, it is not looking great. This is Florida Fish and Wildlife's latest data. It runs from last week through Tuesday of this week. And take a look. You can see a lot of those red dots from Collier to Lee County. These show high levels of red tide. However, those levels look like they might possibly go down by looking at this map. It's from NOAA. You can see most of our coast has an orange or moderate red tide risk. And there's also this new tool you can check out. This is really cool. It's from the Gulf of Mexico Coastal Ocean Observing System. It forecasts red tide risk at 3 different beaches on Sanibel. Right now, for example, it says there's a very low chance of having effects from red tide risk at Lighthouse Beach all day today. All right, so let's bring in Trent to talk more about this. Are any wind conditions going to make this worse or anything like that?
Yeah, the weekend gets tricky. This cold front that's going to bring us a cool down. It's going to stall out. And to kind of give you an idea of what's happening here today, these are the red tide levels. You notice the highest concentration there from Pine Island back towards Sanibel. And the winds later on today are going to begin to pick up. So for tomorrow, you can see those winds really start to strengthen. That's going to pick up those irritants with the red tide and blow them towards Sanibel and Captiva from the high concentrations here between St. James City and Pine Island and Captiva, and then blow the red tide from Sanibel down towards Naples and Bonita Springs and Estero. But by the time we get towards Sunday, the wind shifts directions and things will improve at the beach. So it looks like late in the day Saturday, red tide irritants at the beach could be a problem, but by Sunday, those will be blowing offshore. We'll